This is boxing. This is the main event. Ring Magazine Junior Lightweight World Champion from Brick City, Newark, New Jersey, Shakur Stevenson. He is the reigning NABF and WBO International Junior Welterweight Champion from Brooklyn, New York, the Takeover, Teofimo Lopez!
Saturday night, January 31st, and Madison Square Garden feels electric. The lights slice through the darkness, the crowd roaring before a single punch is thrown. Teofimo Lopez and Shakur Stevenson finally collide after a heated press conference that turned quiet respect into something personal. Subtle jabs. Sharp words. Long, unbroken stares that spoke louder than any insult ever could.
Challenger and champion, Shakur Stevenson, a two-time world champion. Title holder, the Takeover, Teofimo Lopez.
Two champions enter with completely different identities. One feeds on chaos and swagger. The other survives on discipline and control. And tonight, it's more than pride on the line. The Ring Magazine title and the WBO Super Lightweight Championship sit between them, waiting to crown the true ruler of the division. By the time the announcer's voice echoes through the garden, everyone understands this fight is about legacy, not just belts.
It's the main event!
The garden buzzes as cameras pan across a sea of faces. Celebrities ringside. Hardcore fans packed shoulder to shoulder. Every eye locked on the same moment. Teofimo Lopez, the 28-year-old Brooklyn native, steps out first. He soaks in the energy, feeding off the cheers with a record of 22-1 and 13 knockouts. This marks his fourth defense of the WBO Super Lightweight title. He looks loose, confident, almost daring the moment to overwhelm him. Then the atmosphere shifts. Shakur Stevenson walks out in silence. No theatrics. No wasted motion. Undefeated with 11 knockouts, the Newark Southpaw moves up in weight, chasing history and a 4th division crown. His face is calm, unreadable, eyes locked forward. For him, this isn't hype. It's business. Final instructions are given. Neither man looks away. The tension hangs heavy. The bell rings. Teofimo claims the center, snapping out a sharp jab, testing reactions, testing authority. Shakur circles smoothly, slipping punches by inches, downloading everything. When Teofimo overcommits, Shakur answers with clean, efficient counters. Nothing flashy, just precise. The crowd reacts to every clean connection. Teofimo stays busy, probing, pushing the pace. Shakur remains patient, detached. A chess match unfolds, and by the end of the round, one thing is clear. This fight will be decided by details. And those details already favor Stevenson.
Touch him up, good luck.
And right now, see the... Oh, there it is!
And there was a left uppercut that just landed.
Made on a mistake.
Teofimo comes out with urgency. The punches carry more weight now as he looks to force exchanges and remind everyone why he's the champion. But Shakur stays a step ahead. Shots whistle past as he slips, pivots, and resets. Then a sharp left lands clean, snapping Teofimo's head back just enough to make a statement. Not damaging but undeniable. Teofimo fires back immediately, refusing to surrender momentum. He lands a solid shot of his own, pushing forward, determined to swing the tide.
Look for the right check hook from Shakur Stevenson.
Pace quickens. The exchanges sharpen. The crowd feels it. The feeling out phase is over. This is where the fight truly begins. Teofimo shows a clear shift in approach. He stops playing at range and starts pressing with intent, cutting off the ring and driving Shakur toward the ropes. The plan is obvious. Turn this into a physical battle and test how the undefeated challenger handles pressure at a higher weight.
Great. More pressure on Shakur. And have been right here with the straight left hand.
Oh, and there's a knockdown scored with the left hand. Pinpoint accuracy and time.
For a moment it looks effective. Shakur's back grazes the ropes as Teofimo unloads heavy shots meant to break rhythm and confidence. But Shakur stays composed. He pivots sharply, escapes the trap, and answers with quick body shots before reclaiming center ring. That's when frustration creeps in. Teofimo's punches grow wider. The snap fades. Every miss drains energy and every miss is punished. Short counters slip through the guard. Subtle.
That power hand from the southpaw stance.
There's a still trying to create those moments for him to attack the body. Good
Right
shot.
hand. Yeah, just because Teofimo is
Not liking it at all.
state you want to be in, folks.
Consistent. The crowd murmurs as the pattern becomes obvious. Teofimo is working harder. Shakur is working smarter. By round's end, Teofimo presses forward, but his face tells a different story. The confidence remains, but irritation is undeniable. Teofimo comes out determined to flip the script. He digs deeper, letting his hands go with purpose. A sharp right hand lands clean, followed by a solid combination that finally jolts the crowd. For the first time, Shakur is forced to respect the power. Still, he never panics. He absorbs calmly, stays balanced, eyes focused. Midway through the round, he makes a subtle adjustment. Less movement. More planting. Sharper counters timed perfectly as Teofimo commits. Suddenly, every advance is answered. A crisp left. A digging body shot. A counter that kills momentum. Exchanges that once favored Teofimo now end with Shakur landing last.
Frustrated, he will commit.
Really opening up his arms, probing.
Shot over the top besides that left hook. It's puzzled by the right now. I see a whole lot of movement and jousting with it. Then he'll step inside, drop his head.
The pace slows, not because Shakur is fading but because Teofimo is thinking. The momentum shifts quietly. Teofimo remains dangerous, still aggressive, but control is slipping. The pressure no longer dictates the fight. Shakur is taking over. And with every passing second, it becomes clear this bout is drifting somewhere Teofimo doesn't want it to go. By the fifth round, something clicks for Shakur. The movement sharpens. The timing tightens. He's no longer reacting. He's anticipating.
He tends high guard killer right here. Slow him down to the body.
Keep him up, keep him up.
Good shot.
Teofimo tonight.
When he leans forward, he dips, he shoots the jab, miss. See the. Oh, there it is. Offense.
Oh, there's a good left hand from Shakur Stevenson as came straight in. Shakur Stevenson filled that gap.
Teofimo charges forward with bad intentions, loading up on power shots, searching for a moment to change everything. But every big swing comes with a cost. Shakur slips just outside the danger and fires back with clean combinations. 2 upstairs, 1 downstairs, then gone. No desperation, no waste, just control and accuracy. Teofimo keeps pushing, but now he's getting caught in between his own attacks.
What he's doing.
Good
Right
shot.
hand from Lopez. Oh, he lunges in. Hand that went low moments ago. You saw Shakur's reaction to Kenny Bayless.
Meeting him with the straight left hand.
Oh, and there's a knockdown scored with the left hand.
The body shots begin to tell. It shows in Teofimo's posture. The bounce in his step fades. The reset takes longer. He's still dangerous, still throwing, but the efficiency is slipping away as Shakur continues to stack clean work. By the end of the round, the garden feels it. Shakur has found his rhythm, and Teofimo is chasing instead of commanding. Stevenson now controls the tempo completely, slowing the fight when he wants, accelerating it when it suits him. Teofimo keeps coming forward, but his aggression has become predictable.
Pinpoint accuracy.
Stevenson scores the knockdown early in round 6.
I think it was more. Good shot.
With the right uppercut. The switch hitter comes in behind that jab and around with that right hand. It was mostly blocked. There's an uppercut on the inside.